when the PL wasn't building the man. I guess, yeah, they already had.
It would have been good if he was using it to bully the PL.
But he didn't really. Yeah, it kind of was like everything was being thrown on the Ember, as you said, yeah.
Maelstrom first, or even more right-click build, so that they could actually take it down earlier. I think would have been slightly better, or even like a single Blightstone, which I don't think he had.
Yeah, he didn't.
It would have sped a game up maybe like 30 seconds. Yeah. What? Okay.
Stream call out.
Owen.
For what?
I don't know. Oh.
Team Empire.
Oh, Team Empire versus Team Spirit is live now on Twitch /Twitch.
5 seconds remaining.
Beyond the
you
Summit
can see the link there.
CIS playoffs.
You can go straight to that stream by pressing Alt and F4. Don't do that. Actually.
Well played, Owen.
Someone watch the viewers go down. Brilliant. But yeah, twitch.tv/Beyond the Summit 5 for some CIS action. If you want to follow that, but of course you want to. You can watch both. Don't leave us. Don't leave us for that stream. Just multi-Twitch. Enjoy both at the same time. Best of both. A bit of EU, bit of CIS. Just how we like it. The draft has begun here, so you won't be waiting around at all. It's the action's kicking off.
They banned it,
and they did. They ban it. They say we won't deal with it again. They did beat it last game, but it did take a lot to do so. Skylark will not get that Nature's Prophet this time around.
It does open up the opportunity for a little bit of a different opening here. Was Night Stalker? I have to imagine he was like first phase in the other games, right?
He was first phase in game 1 when they picked the Night Stalker Batrider. Last game he was. Was he banned or was he ignored?
Usually when you don't see Night Stalker first phase, he is not.
Yeah,
banned.
maybe.
Or sorry, he is banned.
Maybe he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah, maybe he was banned last game. But already some differences coming out with that Lycan.
That seems to be like a pretty frequent reaction to Night Stalker. You're like, oh, you want to give me more nighttime for hell? Be my guest.
True.
I mean, on paper it sounds pretty good, but I also would say that Night Stalker being able to like blind and stuff is incredibly annoying for like prior to BKB.
Right.
Like Crippling Fear is insanely good against that kind of hero who wants to buy later BKB. We see a lot of the Mask of Madness armlet kind of builds. So.
Yeah, the blind is super underrated on Crippling Fear. Like the silence is great and all, but I know sometimes like you can put it on Sven and people are like, well, why are you doing that? He already Warcried and God Strength, but the blind is insane because it lasts just as long as the silence.
No, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. Very, very strong hero. Bans AA ban from Planet Dog, as well as the Batrider. We know themselves they find value in that AA. They did try and play it in game 1, did not work out. Mousesports taking away the SK,
10 seconds
the puck as well. Heroes that definitely could work out with like a Lycan. Anyone who's sort of control that allows the Lycan to go to work and get the damage in under this shapeshift cover.
It's also a good matchup against Queen.
Yeah.
I mean, I think 2 of Thug's most played heroes are Queen and Puck, so I'm sure he knows thoroughly, but Puck usually has an advantage.
We'll see what Mousesports do. I mean, obviously getting the Lycan early on does, reveals quite a bit. Obviously you have to, because most of the time it does get banned out in that second phase of bans. But Mousesports now with 3 picks to react to it. They still, of course, have the big pick for Madara to go. I mean, the question is
to counter Lycan a lot.
I was gonna, is it going to be another Venom, or do you think they'll stray away from that?
Not against Lycan.
You just
Lycan is really good against Venom.
One of the best parts about last game was seeing Venom lose.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, still think they should have gone.
Not only did Venom lose, but Venom lost to a PL when they had Megas. That's like the trifecta.
Yeah,
it's got to be like the worst feeling in the freaking world.
Yeah.
Or the best feeling for us.
That's also true.
Balance in all things.
But do you really like having the lycanthrope in the first phase?
Versus Night Stalker, I think is really good.
I just feel like there's so much they can do to react to it because they've realistically only picked 1 support. And
but how do you react to Lycan? Like aggro him?
I mean, he's not really that strong. I guess he's stronger than he was before, but I still think that you could punish him. Like earlier today, we even saw when DC was playing, MSS and NP just completely dumpstered a Lycan. Like, just destroyed him. So I think you can...
What heroes?
Legion.
Oh, okay.
Legion.
Okay. I mean, this is another answer for the Lycan, isn't it? You got...
Yeah, hard control.
Void's great. You've got great catch. You've got great escape. Very good for avoiding the Lycan and... avoid. Thanks, man. I didn't even mean to do that. Got my back.
Kind of lacking, I would say, in the damage department. Void's... I guess he's not slow if you have the right heroes to follow it up. Guess we'll have to see what they want for a second support in Madara's hero. Or actually, it could be safe lane Void too.
Yeah, well, is one of them more likely at this early stage?
Kind of hard to say.
Yeah.
I would say safe lane because
Okay.
Face of Void off lane doesn't do anything for Lycan. You just give him free farm.
Madara plays the hero too. I know that. I think offlane Void's more of like a secret thing to do.
Oh, they get their Darks here again. 3-3 had a very, very good game too with it. And I think they'll be quite happy that they managed to grab that one again. Darkseer Lycan can get very hot in kind of the mid game.
Even just Ion showing the wolves is annoying.
Oh, that is. Oh, yeah, the classic there.
Yeah,
So
but
what
no one-
Liquid used
No
to
one
do.
really
maxes
does it anymore.
Well, that and no one maxes wolves anymore. You don't see wolves
That's
until like
true.
level
What do they
9.
get? Invis at 3 or 4?
Reserve time.
I
4.
think it's 4 now.
4. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
That's a dead strat. Never mind. Yeah, because you max Feral Impulse for the regen now.
Or a Howl if your team is playing super aggressive.
They need a 5 to deal with Darkseer.
Oracle.
Nyx isn't banned. That
You
works.
love
That's
Oracle,
one.
don't you,
I
Drasko?
hate Oracle.
You
with
love
passion.
Oracle.
Although I will say that Oracle is actually pretty good against Lycan. The disarm owns.
Mm.
You can root him while he's in shapeshift.
Mm.
False promise prevents him from just killing a hero.
Mm.
Radiant team back.
This might be the only game Tsunami, like literally the only game I've ever seen where I think that Oracle is not bad.
The Nyx is a great pick, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
I mean
disrupts
Nyx is
that.
almost always good.
For sure, yeah. Nyx is very strong. This is. I mean, again, like kind of like game 2. This is looking good for Planet Dog. I feel that they seem to rectify all the problems they had with the drafting in game 1. It's not happening again in game 2, and it's not happening in game 3 by the looks of it. This is.
Well, they banned the Ember this time.
Yeah. Okay, so they've got to look something different for Case in the mid lane.
10 seconds remaining.
What does he grab?
Could give him that Viper that he had in game 1.
5 seconds remaining.
I wonder if they want to pick him another hero that benefits from like Surge Ion Shell.
Yeah,
That's
that's
typically
what
the
I was
strat,
thinking
right?
too. Yeah. I think TA is pretty good too.
Yeah, TA is not bad.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
It's against Queen though, and I don't think. Well, I guess if you put Jakiro mid, it might be alright.
Oh, you haven't seen the 5-on-5 mid?
I mean, I have definitely seen the 5-on-5 mid. But I think Jakiro, like, if it ends up being a 2v2, where they either put NS or Disruptor there, probably NS. I don't think Jakiro cares about him that much in the early game. Just throw the fire on him.
Mousesports don't know what this Void is. I'm struggling to figure out. Oh, that's a good pick. It's a top tier pick right there.
I think that's actually how you lose Dota.
Draft only.
Have you
picks
seen that
on
guy's
the bottom.
Necrophos?
Yeah.
Only ult CM.
Dire team.
You gotta make sure you get the
How
kills.
about Battle Fury on every hero though? That's
Battle
the
Fury Slark.
that's the OD special.
Classic.
Ban on a Magnus, so they are indeed expecting it to be a safe lane Void, which I mean is the most likely option.
They do have a ton of
10
synergy though with the Void
seconds
already.
remaining.
Just with Disruptor and Queen.
Yeah.
Like Ben's
Disruptor.
right to say that it's very hard for him to
5
offlane this
seconds
game, but
remaining.
they do get last pick. So if there's something that just owns their lineup after they see Planet Dog's last hero, it
Reserve
could always be
time.
switched at the last second if they good.
Yeah, and as Owen was suspecting, this Lycanus seems to be getting very, very countered for showing up in the first phase. Void, Disruptor, both incredibly irritating for Lycan to have to deal with. So he's going to need to have an exceptional landing phase. Which means that I don't think that they should really send Jakiro spending too much time mid. I think they should send Nyx Assassin mid.
Well, I guess like technically the last pick for Mouz is their offlane, right?
Yeah.
Or safe.
Or safe, yeah. Maybe. What about the Skylark Beastmaster?
Lena.
Lena.
Oh, I forgot about that hero.
Yeah, we're not seeing much of that.
pretty
Mostly you. Okay.
It's alright against their heroes. Good
Against
against
Flood.
it's a book carrier. Helps
Yeah.
you push.
Alright.
Or is ownage against Lycan. We'll see though.
Which hero?
Beast.
Oh, Beast.
10 seconds remaining.
Haven't seen him play it in a while though.
He showed up
5
yesterday.
seconds
Did
remaining.
he?
I think. Yeah.
Did they win that game?
I think I think Night Stalker and Beast is a lot of
Reserve
overlap
time.
though.
Oh yeah, it's true.
10 seconds remaining.
I think without Night Stalker would be a good pick.
Oh, Enigma
That's a
comes
super good pick,
through.
actually.
You like the Enigma?
That is. They don't have any BKB disable.
That's
They
true.
do not. You
That's-
are absolutely correct.
That's like the ultimate come at me, bro. Hero.
I mean, they don't even have heroes really that can build anything to do anything about that.
So
ult.
basically, by like last picking this, they're essentially making it so Planet Dog has to win the game. Like they can play as defensive. No, let me rephrase. They can play as defensively as they want on Mouse. They don't have to play super aggressive like they were doing in the last game to try to end it. Because once the Enigma gets like BKB Blink and has his items, there's no way to stop Black Hole. And when you only have like one physical damage hitter and the Lycan, I guess Lena's 50-50. I think it's like to win the late game against what Mousesports have is super difficult.
That's true.
The return of the double bubble.
When you pick a Lycan, you're generally interested in ending the game early regardless.
True, but this is like one of the like how do you go high ground?
Yeah.
That's my biggest concern right now for Planet Dog.
I think you crush the lanes. Disruptor, Void, safe lane Void, off lane Enigma, like these are very weak lanes. Lena versus Queen is also very Lena favorite.
I mean, I agree, but they're gonna have to crush the lanes.
I think Enigma's okay. He's not gonna have too tough of a time. So that's the thing. Either Queen of Pain's gonna have a tough time mid, or Enigma's gonna have a tough time in the offlane, but it won't be both.
Enigma doesn't pressure the supports at all, though. Like, or pressure the Lycan. He just like, okay, tonight's a range creep, but you still get free farm. I think it's pretty easy. Pretty easy for Lycan. And he had to deal with Howl, so like, if you were worried about losing your lanes in 40 sub, Howl.
But Ben, Enigma.
It's not like but Veno.
I mean, it's not, but at the same time.
But Enigma. I agree.
What if this game goes past like 35 minutes?
You get a Helm of Dominator on Lycan, and you dominate a troll, and you interrupt black holes.
Oh
Easy.
my god.
If it happens, I will be surprised actually. 'Cause I don't think I've ever seen a Helm of the Dominator Lycan in my life, like post change.
Well, let's see. There we go. Game 3, boys and girls. Mousesports up against Planet Dog. You gonna stick around for this one, Adam?
I'll stick around for a bit.
Stick around for this.
Got nothing else to do. G.
Wow, we're your last option. Yeah. I have no better friends to hang out
I
with.
got rid of the ping pong table in the fun stream, so I guess I'll cast some Dota.
I mean, yeah.
We're not wrong.
You're definitely not wrong.
Thanks, Rascal. I'm happy to be your last choice.
Kill him.
How's he gonna kill him all?
Enigma!
Enigma? Why did he type his hero's name?
Because he's a Pokemon.
Why?
It's just a little bit wordsy for a Pokemon, isn't it?
Why would he
Yeah,
type
it's
his
just
name?
your own name.
What does that do? Is that
I mean, it's like too many syllables.
Oh, that's true. It'd be like Enigma, Enigma.
Why would he type his name? Is there some sort of maybe it's some hack or something, you know?
Maybe he's just
You
really
open
hype
the
about the
Enigma.
pick.
Enigma.
It's a good pick.
Andy was hyped about the pick.
Dude, it's an amazing Enigma.
It's a great pick. My only concern is maybe Void might not scale super hard, because he's not like your.
30 seconds to
like,
battle.
I don't think he's gonna build Battle Fury this game.
But they have some, well, bold prediction there by not building Battle Fury.
Well, okay, but a lot of safe lane Voids these days, especially when you have the kind of like synergy with a black hole, oftentimes you're like, okay, well, I can make a lot of use with the kinetic field, Static Storm, I can make a lot of use with black hole, so, and obviously Chronosphere as well.
I think he just goes to traditional like Vlad's Blink. Like you have Queen, you have Disruptor.
But that's the thing, that if you go that build, then you might
The
fall off
battle
as a
begins.
one.
Manta Diffusal?
I would
Yeah,
be
but
okay with that.
you can build that after the Blink Blitz, right? Because it still helps you farm.
Yeah, that's true.
It just depends on how aggressive Planet Dog want to be, right?
I don't really like Blink, though, in position 1. I think it just slows down your farm
You can
too
go
much.
Shadow Blade.
Is this
Shadow Blade's good too.
is this absolutely necessary against the Disruptor? You don't go to lane as Darkseer. You talent it up.
I think
or
he could
he
start.
You can go to lane.
Yeah, you
Yeah?
can go to lane. It's
Wait,
not necessary.
what ends up
So
happening
he's been a bit of a scaredy cat.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is what he did last game.
He might not know where the Night Stalker's starting. That
Okay.
could be why he's in the jungle first.
I don't think it's a good idea to let Disruptor just get as many levels as he wants, though. So I think Darkseer should show up.
Yeah, you can triple shell the first wave. You should be able to push it in pretty heavily.
I've got the block on the camp.
That's good.
We've got MNT indeed roaming around. Need to grab the intel, see what the situation is over this side of the map. J4. Hot on to him, and Milan is there as well, so MNT has to be a little respectful
Oh, the
of these
Blink.
two.
Oh, Kaiser. He just got level 2. He could. Oh, man.
Oh, and look at the mid lane. You fool.
Yeah.
I don't know what one's looking at.
Look at this guy!
He's at full HP.
So's Kaiser.
Yeah,
Yeah,
full HP.
full HP.
Yeah.
He blinked because
now
he thought,
look at the Night Stalker.
because he thought Lena wasn't going to hit level 2. That is not a, what's going to happen there, Owen?
He's going to get nuked down.
Yeah, the Nyx doesn't have boots.
By a level 1 impale that does 80 damage.
It's close to 600.
80 damage.
80 damage.
80 damage.
Wow, this chicken's going all the way top. Spartan's going to be sad.
Oh. Oh, is he going to see it?
Maybe next time.
The king of courier sniping.
Wow.
But he's not going to get it today.
Pop that clarity. I hate that feeling, getting a clarity pop.
Yeah, but at the same time, in my mind, I'm like, you had to spend mana for that.
It's only 90 mana for 80. Wow, it's 80.
Oh yeah, I got buffed him.
I guess so. I thought it used to be 90 at level 1. I would fail one of those like Dota tests. You have to know like the cooldowns.
Yeah,
mana,
the
all
trivia.
skills.
I
God.
definitely consult the wiki because I haven't gotten that achievement of the max trivia points.
Spartan's still waiting for the chicken. He does have a haste rune.
He could actually do it.
Oh man, he could totally do this.
Yeah, but he
could-
sees J4. And
Do
J4
it.
is like, what WTF's going on?
Do it.
Do it.
Do it, do it, do it.
Do it.
He has his haste rune's right about to run
What?
out.
So who cares?
Oh, man down.
He can do it on the way back. Or he could pop a clarity.
Oh, he's wasting so much time.
Not if he gets a chicken.
It's worth it if he gets it.
Oh, okay. He just has a pop of clarity. That's sad. Spartan's in a really awkward place right now, unless he gets a chicken.
He won't. There's no way at this point. Look at that parrot. Oh my, what?
What is
His
this?
name's Lieutenant Squawkins.
I'm sorry. Oh my god. Well, I don't know why they just didn't send it through the top lane. There's no way Spartan catches up to it.
It's almost 3 minutes, so.
I'm more surprised by the fact that he didn't just buy a Sentry and go D-ward camp so he could pull.
Yeah, that's also true.
Camp's been blocked for ages.
Doesn't matter if you're not there.
You know what, Ben? You're not wrong.
Do you like this as well? You know, Darkseer sticking to the jungle, giving the Nyx assassin the lane against the Void. Seems pretty efficient.
Yep. Gotta absorb that lane XP.
It's because Nyx isn't needed mid. If Nyx needed to bother the Queen of Pain more, then this would be kind of a bad arrangement. But
I mean, the Queen of Pain is dumpstering. 21-13 against the 8 for 3.
Wow.
oh
That
wow,
is
actually,
Yeah.
that's
really bad.
What the hell?
I mean, if you lose like the first 2 or 3 waves, Queen can definitely win the matchup.
Yeah, so what happened at like minute 0 where
They were both trading.
Oh, they were. Well, the Nyx was chasing around the Night Stalker, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's,
So the-
that's what we're
that's
talking
also
about.
what happened?
Extremely relevant to how the mid player is down by like.
No, it is. I'm
7
saying
hits.
because he didn't have any help.
He didn't have chicken access because the chicken went up top to give the sentry ward. I think that was a big deal because he doesn't have a salve, and he's just worried about dying with the blink.
Okay.
So
It's a
He's
tough
still
time.
worried. He's paralyzed over here. Maybe Nyx doesn't needs to come down. Let Darkseer take the lane back.
and also Night Stalker was chasing around.
Yeah, it's all about the Night Stalker.
But I mean, that's more on the Jakiro than it is the Night Stalker, because he didn't like the courier didn't die or anything. He just took the courier greedily.
Yeah. Agreed. Oh snap! Invis taken. Can they actually kill Kaiser?
No kinetic
Definitely.
field.
Yeah, but if you glimpse him back into the creep wave, then maybe. But he's not playing that far up. So.
Lane's in a bad position for this.
Oh, but maybe next time. He's hungry.
Yeah, they're going for it. They're gonna wrap around. He's level 6. It's time to go. And he just salved, so he can take the tower. Let's go!
Yep. They're preparing. Be a TP reaction from the next assassin, and back coming in for the Jakiro as well. The land the light strike. Thug could be in trouble. The stun connect. And Thug, he'll turn and get the Sonic Wave off in time. And Kaiser, he gets a double kill. He doesn't care that he wasn't in a single creep. He just gets the biggest boost of his life back into the game. Fed a double kill. He loves it. And great reaction, of course, to set up for him there on the 2 supports. Quick in with the TPs.
Maybe next time was way too slow about getting in there. He's level 2, but he has to be there to tank for the co-op, and they just got so much value out of that
There was a
shrine.
lot of things going wrong. For one thing, yeah, they didn't have that kinetic field as mentioned earlier. Sonic Wave was not used. She was greedy about it. She thought that she could get the kill without it, and she was mid-cast animation and then died, so Thug could have probably confirmed the Kaiser kill. I don't know if Queen of Pain would have died regardless, but Sonic Wave should have definitely been used.
Well, the other thing is J4 got his impale off before the glimpse sent him back.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think if that stun doesn't land, probably don't get the kill. Overall, unfortunate.
oh.
God,
Oh, we got it.
the guy.
Okay, well now Sonic Wave will have Arcane cooldown, assuming he doesn't die.
See if I can do it. MNT has to be careful, and indeed will jump away. Madara comes in, he gets the 2-man chrono. Sonic Wave does connect, but do they actually have the damage to finish off the kills? Thug jumps across, bringing Kaiser down low. Again, the stun onto 2. Kaiser gets another. It will finally fall, but again, they're losing 2 for it. Thug, man's up. This time, he's the one claiming the double kill. Can he do this? He does have another scream, but he'll blink away, play it safe, doesn't want to throw his life out. So, both mids getting in on the action. Lina gets another kill, but the Queen of Pain Thug does survive this time round and gets 2 himself.
I see those Int Trez faceless Void. That's always a sad moment when you die with Int Trez. You're like, oh man, I hope no one saw, but you can't change them while you're dead.
Tread switch to try to leap away and just get blasted.
It was a solid chrono, but
Oh, that was great chrono.
it's 6 minutes into the game. Void does not really do that much damage, and Sonic Wave was really nice. I'd say that's mostly even, aside from the fact that Void not only had to show up, not only had to use his chrono, but he wasn't farming that entire time.
It's okay. Disruptor has that.
Has what?
Has that lane on lockdown.
That's true. 2 points in Glimpse.
Look at the net worth though. Quap's still owning.
Yeah, the Lina hasn't really recovered in the way of CS. Just got some kills.
Mouse brings pressure on top. 2 TPs coming in as well. They're sending 4 heroes up here.
It's really hard to fight against this.
We'll get wind of it.
Somebody's about to get. Okay,
They
wow.
should get him at least. Well, I say that. Just making them work for it. But I mean, moving 4 heroes up here just for Nyx assassin kills probably wasn't what they were hoping for. So I imagine they wanted to get something else out of that.
Yeah, it's a pretty weak first fight.
They can get some damage on the tower though.
Yeah.
They have Enigma.
I wonder if Lina survived that gank to mid because Howl was used.
Oh yeah.
What was the time in the game? I don't remember.
It was nighttime for sure.
Okay.
That's why maybe next time it's
Good
shown
call.
up.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Yeah, that Howl played a big part.
Thanks, guys.
It did look
That's
like...
why you get your own logo.
That's right. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Mask of Madness Void.
Okay,
Oh,
okay. I'm
You don't
done.
like that?
No.
You can't time walk.
We don't need to time walk.
Yeah, you do.
I think
Why?
there are like 3 heroes that are Massive Madness, okay. Lycan, Sven, and Luna.
Troll.
Troll's good too.
Troll, okay, yeah, 4.
Drow Ranger sometimes.
Luna.
I'm not a big fan.
Oh, you
Yeah,
said
I
Luna.
You said Luna.
You can't Frost Arrow when you...
That's true, you can't.
Slardar.
No.
I haven't seen a 1-position Slardar in...
Oh, and you can't just say random hero names. That's not how it works.
Skyrath.
Yes.
Yeah, so I do not like this build. And so this maybe he's thinking the same thing that I was originally saying. It's like, okay, he needs to be able to keep the farming pace up. Yeah, Blink Dagger would be nice to for utility purposes, but you need to do the 1-position damaging in the core. And Mask of Madness helps with that, but also you are so dependent on your team being able to keep you alive.
Good for farming neutrals.
I mean, I agree with the sense that it's a greedy choice, but their team is so hard to push into. Like when that Disruptor hits 6, they have like Black Hole, they have Chrono, Static Storm. It's just a ridiculous amount of team fight.
Uh-oh, Milan.
No trouble there.
He's a dragon.
Spartan glimpses him back. How?
It was like,
Swiftani's going to try and see if he can find something in return. The Ice Spark does connect onto 3. Swiftani can't quite get in onto Spartan for the kill that he would love to have. It will separate though. MNT looks like he's kind of just tanking this one for the team as he heads north. Kaiser comes in with the rotation, bursts him down with the Laguna. So we'll get the 1-for-1 trade. There we go, Mask. Now finished for Void. Does have Chrono up. Bottom lane, TP in from MNT, maybe looking to try and get something done down here. See what they can do. Madara, tying this up. Vacuum back, stun, won't quite connect. Madara can turn,
Nice.
and he will. Drops the Chrono onto 2. Do they have the damage? And with the Static Storm holding back J4, they'll get the space to take down 3-3. Can they get J4 as well? He goes for the TP. The glimpse is there. Spartan just in time, dragging J4 back post TP and making sure that Mouse get themselves both of the kills.
That was such a hard kill to execute. The vacuum into Impale.
Yeah.
You have such a tiny window.
they would have needed 2 Ion Shells in advance also, I think.
Dude, look at how fat this Enigma is right now.
Straight to the
Midas.
Midas.
That's the dream.
That is the dream.
When you're like, yeah, my team's winning the early game. I can build Midas, right?
Yeah, but that's like super bad for playing a dog, right?
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
definitely.
You lose the early
really
game against
bad.
Mouz, you're just like, oh boy.
I think a lot of it is because Darkseer jungled.
Yeah,
So-
as we said, yeah.
I mean, can you realistically say that Spartan used that space as well as he could have, just sitting on the high ground by the tier 2 for like 3 minutes, trying to kill a courier?
Well, I think it's more so based on what got a free lane. Like, he probably wouldn't have hit level 6 that fast.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
been in the mid if he didn't have a free lane. Like, laning versus Darkseer as a melee hero is just awful.
Bottom lane. Swift trying to go in with the ultimate, but he is held back. Oh!
Let it fly,
Like
Skylar.
Oh, he walked into it! He caught someone!
He got a hero. I don't know what you guys are talking
Oh,
about.
there we go. Swift ending making sure that he didn't look too bad.
Is under attack.
3-3 in trouble. Is the bash going to come through? Doesn't he? Jumps forward with the screen. They are trying to fight this though. Planet Dogger bring it brought across free.
Oh,
The glimpse back though
my.
into the field. Very nicely done there by Spartan. Allows them to take Swift ending down. They do lose the Enigma as Kaiser comes in with the rotation, but MNT leading forward. They may want to go for more here. Spartan does have glimpse in a second.
They couldn't tell if the shrine was up or not.
Yeah, it's a little too risky indeed to head up there.
And
20 seconds till Chrono.
Enigma's Midas. You didn't use it.
No, he bought it. He bought it before he
Oh.
died.
Oh, he brought it before. Oh, so that's
okay.
fine then. That's great.
Easy.
Merlini trying to efficiency shame him and really.
I didn't see it. I saw the Midas. I see it
Alright,
unused.
Alright.
That's shameful. Unless he just bought it.
He did right before he died with the
Well
last
played,
bits
sir.
of his unreliable gold.
What's more shameful? Not using your Midas before you die or whiffing a black hole?
That's a
Wasn't
tough
whiff.
one, actually.
Neither of those things happen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Straight up mid.
But if it
Hypothetically.
did-
Oh, they've got the damage. CP won't be successful. Mouse immediately after that fight down bottom, moving mid with that 3-man smoke.
Doug's controlling the runes a lot better. I think that's what his second or third arcane rune. Arcane rune co-op this early in the game is nasty. She will have her ult up again.
J4 on the scout with the Vendetta.
Spartan's doing so much work, despite wasting so much.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa! Just jumping in. I mean, Spartan's going to take a Laguna to the face. He does still get the chance to get the field down. Where's that Void? Here he comes. Madara has TP'd across, does have Chrono. Looks like they'll calm it down.
The
I think he was
absolute
trying
match.
to. I think he was trying to get vision for Kaiser to close him.
Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
By the way, how's that next level 8? J4 is on.
Because he had a lane. He took
Yeah, he got
took
locked
bot
down
lane.
bottom, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Radiant's middle tower is
I'm
under
going to go
attack.
kill this Lycan.
Somebody about to get chronoed.
Howl is about to
Worthy
time out.
tribute.
They don't actually, no, they don't have scans, so they can't. They've got to look
Do
for
they
this
have a
man.
flying Night Stalker? Yes, they do.
Does he have a TP? He
Whoa.
does in 3 seconds.
Is he gonna actually get out of this?
Oh, what?
How
Oh
was
my-
that not
they-
Oh
vision?
my god.
They
okay.
certainly
Okay.
saw him there, yeah. Is he?
Oh my god.
He can't chrono as well because he masked, but it looks like it doesn't matter.
What?
They get the glimpse
so
back.
far away.
Is under
Yeah,
attack.
because he has 550 move speed.
650.
How is he not dead yet? There we go. Finally, the dog is
Well,
down.
your tier 1 tower bot is gonna go down as a result.
Dire's
Yeah, they're getting the
top
trades done here.
attack.
Planet Dog.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower.
And Masker Man is Shadowblade, looking to be the
Radiant's
build on this
bottom
void.
tower is under attack.
I mean, Shadowblade, I don't care, but I'm
Radiant's
still
bottom
indifferent on
tower
Mask
has
Madness.
fallen.
Okay. Interesting stuff.
Yeah, Shadow Blades.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't think he will turn it into a Silver Edge anytime soon.
Nope.
That doesn't need it.
And after that, I'd say Diffusal Manta, maybe?
Does he not pick up the? Oh no. Okay.
Maybe
he's not going to get
Maelstrom, but I don't think that's likely.
Think he needs a BKB this game? Kind of feel like it would be very nice.
Next item, though?
I don't know.
Maybe
if-
Scepter. I like Scepter too.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
Ooh. Yeah.
I like that suggestion.
Dire's top tower
Oh, hello,
is under.
up there.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Spartan again. Limbs back onto Milan. As I say, this Disruptor's making some good setups. He's pretty tanky though. They're not going to find the kill immediately. J4 comes out with the Vendetta hit onto the Night Stalker. No follow to bring him down, and now Madara jumps back in, gets the 2-man chrono, grabs the dragon. He's got got the Dark Seer in there as well, but 3-3 is too damn tanky. Skylark trying to walk into position for a potential black hole. Does have 10 stick charges if he wants to go for it. The wall's been dropped down. Static Storm there in the midst of it all. There we go. Grabs the two of them. Madara's found the double. They'll find themselves a third Mousesports, and they're not done quite yet. Flapping forward, MNT looks to close the gap. Jukes out the Light Striker, where they get themselves a fourth. Mouse.
Make that almost 5.
Yep.
No, Thug.
Fear quiets magic.
Fear misses magic. Actually, no, Fear has nothing to do with magic, even though Fear misses like clicks.
They have no idea how to position themselves. If you split up, you get Glimpse. If you clump,
yeah.
you get Chrono
I mean,
and Black Hole.
We saw there was a Chrono, there was a Black Hole, there was a Static Storm. It's like, where do you go? This is just a huge amount of area in these fights that Mouse can make impossible for Planet Dog to stick around in.
I actually think they need to blink on Darkseer over a Hood because they need him to counter-initiate. And like they have good follow-up to Vacuum Wall too. Impale and Light Strike Array, Ice Path. Yeah. Like they need that Vacuum Wall to hit in the fights.
It's a really small window though because he's rushing BKB on Enigma. Like Skylark's got more than half of it already.
Yeah, he's very.
Oh my God, he's rich.
Yeah.
What's
he's top of the board.
What's Enigma's level 10 talent?
Movement speed or magic.
Oh
resistance.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Which
magic resistance I think is pretty good. Actually, they're both okay.
I would probably take.
I was gonna say the movement this game.
Look at their lineup though. Magic. Oh, actually, if he has BKB this early, he doesn't need it. Yeah. You're right.
Although I do think that his next 2 skill points should go into talent, so he can get the GPM talent.
You want GPM over cool though?
Oh, this game, that's a good question, actually.
I think cooldown's like in this game at least pretty.
Yeah.
Because after he gets BKB, he needs one more item and he's like.
Yeah.
He's God.
Yeah.
And I don't know what you do as Dog in this situation. Like, Lycan would like to be able to do split pushy things, but Mouse can just react to that so easily. You don't even need to dedicate like all 5 heroes to be on Lycan duty. You can just be like,
oh, Static Storm on top. J4 is not looking in good shape, but
does get the stun off, and will allow them the chance to turn around onto Thug, but Thug still gets the blink away. He'll survive. Spartan being focused by Kaiser, but again getting this kinetic field down, buying time for Madara to come in with the Chrono. Takes down Lina. This time the Vacuum Wall down onto 2 Thug, falling incredibly low, but he's got the blink back up. He's going to be fine. In fact, he turns around for a cheeky right click onto 3-3. Madara comes in with a bash. 3-3 a little too tanky to focus down with all their efforts. It does have to be respecting the illusions out from the wall as they back away, but again, bottom lane, swift ending, moves in. Ultimate pop for that one. Realizes Enigma's on his own. Does get the kill. Still hanging around this top lane. A little bit low on the tank though. But again though, Spartan, I mean this man on this, he's been setting up so much with these glimpses in kinetic fields.
yeah, Spartan's crushing it.
He's having a great disruptor
He's
game.
about to die though.
He's got 2 1 charges.
Yeah, he's fine.
3 1 charges.
That's right. Oh!
What? Oh.
Nearly enough.
I'm surprised he even sticks to it.
17-10. Overall 3k lead for Mouse. They've got the 3 at the top. But definitely a game that things could happen for Planet Dog. If they get this Lycan to a good place, and Swift Ending's getting up there. Doing his best to catch back up. Nearly has the armlet complete on top of the Mask of Madness.
If he comes anywhere close to Enigma, he gets BKB Black Hole though.
True.
I'm very scared for this like it's life.
And there you go, Ben. You're happy. He does. Darkseer goes straight for the blink.
Okay, yeah,
he needs that.
I did not like the Hood pickup because if he doesn't get Vacuum Wall, they lose a fight. Or lose a straight 5-5. But
Even this is not like an assurance that they're going to be able to do much.
But they have a chance.
Yeah, it's better than nothing, I agree.
Gotta set yourself up to be in a good position to win. Did Queen have Link as that last fight? I don't think so. Right?
No, she just picked it up. Just picked it up.
Lina opting to max out Fire Souls before LSA. She realized that she needs to be able to deal damage from a distance, yet still goes for the Bloodstone.
She has cast range at least. Cast range is, I think, way more important than Light Strike Array damage here.
Yeah.
Makes positioning easier.
That's true.
Maybe Aetherless? I guess she's going for Shadow Amulet.
Yeah, I thought she should have gone for the Shadow Blade first.
Ooh. Oh.
Talking about Shadow Blades. Could be the reveal.
Oh, wait, they saw J4.
Looks like Madara is going BKB. Shadow Blade.
BKB is online.
Nope.
Oh.
They got about, what, 5 more minutes? And then... to have won the game already?
Yeah.
I would say I've taken Roach already.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's also good enough.
Are there any medallions or solar crests on the Dire team?
I don't think they have a Solar Crest buyer besides Lakin.
I mean, I guess Jakiro can do it. He doesn't really care.
Oh, here they go, smoked up. Maybe next time.
Now they're gonna go for the easy kill first. Lamb. Focused in the mid lane. Jakiro to drop, and of course no reaction from the rest of Planet Dog. They'll continue to farm elsewhere. 3-3 up on top. Swift looking to put some pressure down on the bottom.
There's no creep wave though.
Is under attack.
Madara knows where they are.
He knows that they're up there.
Maybe next time.
Is under attack.
Grabs the vision.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Where's the dust? Oh!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
April reveals himself to go in on this one. They do land the secondary stun. Madara still with the chrono available. He's falling very low. The ice bar, he's gone. They've lost the void. The Static Storm comes out onto the Jakiro jump forward, and they're trying to finish off Milan. He's not going to get it. Skylar puts the BKB, the black hole. He gets 2, he survives, allowing them to go to work. J4 will fall, but it's still Enigma dropping. Swift ending, looking for the cleanup now. They'll get Spartan. So despite getting off that black hole, it's not enough. It will be Mouse losing 3. They get the other 2 out of there.
Madara.
That was a pretty bad auto attack.
Yep. And he's on In's treads. The shame.
Is he? Oh, is he? I mean, that just felt like Mouse got a little too antsy. They were forcing that way too hard.
That was like,
I think Madara got greedy. He could have chrono just the Lina.
he auto attacked a Carapace.
Yeah,
Like, that's why he
also
died.
true.
Like it would have been fine if he just didn't attack the Nyx.
Or if Enigma had Blink.
For sure, yeah. I mean, it was a good black hole.
Yep.
But with the void already dead and such, there wasn't really much they could do after it.
They should be crushing these team fights though.
You can't really expect too many things like that to happen though. If Dog,
Yeah.
they pretty much just got a freebie.
Yeah.
Noise.
They can't really do anything with that freebie because, like, yeah, Black Hole's on cooldown, but you still have to worry about Glimpse, you still have to worry about Static Storm, Chrono wasn't used.
Oh, he didn't take the 15 talent yet.
Yeah, he's not skilling his talents. Oh, he did. Oh, I guess he wanted to max out Midnight Pulse.
I guess it's pretty value. If you already have used the black hole, then it makes sense because then you're not like benefiting from the cooldown reduction and it's back up anyway.
But Midas cooldown, dude.
Oh.
Is the Midas off cooldown?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
BKB cooldown.
All right. Ben's not impressed. That efficiency.
Gold left on the table.
Yep.
Does it give him an opening to take Roche if you're playing Dog just because Black Hole's on cooldown?
I don't think so because Chrono wasn't used last that fight. Oh, he's going BKB. Wow, he's playing it safe, Madara.
I mean, their team fight is so good that I don't really feel like he needs damage.
I agree.
Well, we had to the Aghanim Scepter in the Void.
Yeah, I would like Axe more personally. Because I think, like, if they jump at him, you just go in with Black Hole, you time walk off the jump, and you just crush them. That sounds
Assuming
really
you haven't mastered Max.
Well,
Yeah.
also assuming that you have Blink on Enigma, which you didn't have yet.
Also,
I mean, he has it, like 600 gold, 700 gold.
Oh, is he that close?
Yeah,
Oh, damn. Okay.
he's
yeah.
fat, dude.
and now he has that cooldown reduction talent.
Large and in charge.
Just chilling. It's daytime. They don't have their ulti up. By ulti, I mean Black Hole.
I don't feel like Mouse are under any pressure at all.
No.
And there are no Midases on Dog either. So like economic pressure isn't a thing. Like, Lina picks up an
Dire's
early
top
jump.
tower is under attack.
Ooh, that's the play.
Is it?
Yeah, you kill Void one more time, you get roast, and you're back in the game.
What's Nightstar go up to? Does he go for an Aghanim Scepter?
Yep.
Well, then that kind of neutralizes the usage.
I think it's still like one of the best shots I had.
Remember, they lose out the late game to a fat Enigma. Enigma's already fat. Not like Octarine, Blink, Refresher, BKB fat, but still close and on pace. That's a free Roche. And there's Scorpion. That's too late. Bye, Roshan. Madara or Thug?
Madara.
There we go. They still want to try and fight this. Oh, there's the three-man vacuum into the Empire Ice Path down as well, but Static Storm comes out from Spawn on the side into the three-man Chrono, the three-man Sonic Wave. They take down the Lina. They now turn their focus towards Swift Ending. They've got the Badger Scarlet. Oh, it's a little too late though with the black hole. It doesn't catch the Lycan, and now they're still in quite a good place to fight Planet Dog. They take down the Disruptor. Skylark will get out in time with the TP. The rest of Mouse have to scatter, and just a little bit late with that black hole follow-up. It looked like he could have caught that Lycan.
Dude, Spartan's the MVP.
Spartan's a god.
Oh my god.
That Static Storm, things should have been so much worse after that vacuum.
Yeah, that was so sick.
Three-man Ice Path and tail, man.
No, he got the Lina though. The Lina was about to follow and
yeah.
just dumpster those three heroes. Woo.
I mean, it definitely seemed like a fight that could have gone a lot worse for both sides, you know.
That's true.
Could have changed, in fact, coming back here, but again, the three-man vacuum into the stun. They're caught in it all. Laguna Blade to bring down the Aegis. They bring the Enigma out as well, and they surround him for looking for round 2. Ice Path again from Milan. They close the gap. The kinetic feels down for Spartan. Can this Void jump out? He can't. The chain stuns are too much. Swift Ending falls low, but he's kept alive by the mech. Thug has to jump away. 3-3 trying to see if he can chase this one down. Will that blink and vacuum up in a few seconds? And he may just try for it. Got one more surge. Thug making a lot of distance between the two of them, and yeah, he goes to check the lane. He's not there. Knows that Thug still hanging around. There's the next one. Can he cancel in time? He can't. Thug will get away. A little slow. Good attempt from 3-3. But not successful. But again, these, I mean, you said it. You said how big this Blink Dagger is going to be. 3-3 is making a lot of things happening.
Him and Milan.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. So I was giving credit to Spartan for that first fight because the initiation by Milan and 33 was so good that you needed something as good as that Static Storm. But then Milan and 33 pull it out again. Another sick vacuum combination into Ice Path.
I think
wow.
Yeah, that was a loud play.
Madara is not going for BKB. Dude, what a YOLO player.
Okay, Silver Edge. Oh no, it's a Mantle Cell. Mantle Cell. Okay.
After what just happened to him, he's not buying a BKB.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess
that's when you put the BKB in your quick buy, not out of it.
I don't know. I guess they look at it and they say Skylark missed Black Hole. Probably why they lost the fight.
That is true though.
I mean, it's true, but at the same time, isn't it just about like safety at this point?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's so easy to chrono if you have BKB this
Can I
game.
see the network graph?
So, it didn't get to a massive lead, but certainly
It's just
that
more about
fight and
how difficult it is to engage their lineup that makes the game hard for.
How difficult it should be. And
Right.
yet
Yeah,
they've taken
how
two
well they're
very
actually doing.
confident
I mean,
fights.
they've been gifted 2 fights.
I mean,
in a row.
that was a fight when Mouse had that Aegis on Void, you know what I mean? That's them, when they've got the superior team fight and an Aegis, still struggling against what Planet Dog are able to pull off. Because of this whole setup from the Dark Side.
Yeah, the Blink Dagger
It's
was...
outdoing everything that Mouse have, even though they've got Static Storm, Chrono, and Black Hole.
Well, fortunately for Mouse, Skylark still has a tremendous amount of farm.
Yeah.
He's #1 net worth on his team, actually. Jesus. And he's going straight for the Refresher. I don't know if he needs Refresher. I think he just needs to hit his Black Hole. Like, I guess if you have 2, it's harder to miss them both.
Well, and it refreshes BKB as well. He got it so early on that maybe it'll be whittling down to 5 seconds sooner.
But I almost think that at this point, even having Aghanims is like better. Because it does so much damage.
Well, I mean, if he lands a Black Hole, then people are going to die.
Yeah, the fight should just be over.
And so, like, Aghanims or not, people are still going to die in a Black Hole.
He needs Aether Lens to increase the radius.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, cast range.
That doesn't even work then.
I mean, it doesn't increase the radius.
That would
it
be
increases
silly.
the cast range.
That would be...
He has Blink though, it should be okay.
You could get a Force Staff.
we go. Dara. What's the plan?
I'd say you just go for the Chrono.
He's gonna go for it. He's got 2. He'll go for it. Grabs both the Lycan and the Jakiro. Sonic Wave connects onto both of them, but there's 3-3 again. But Skylark's there with the Black Hole to counter the 3-3 plays. There's going to be Lena falling low. Lena's gone. Gem hits the deck. And now it's Mouse's turn to run the side of Planet Dog out of there. J4 taken down as well. They found 3. They move on to 3-3, silencing him, glimpsing him back. No TP for this man. And the Darks is down as well. We've found the answer from Mouz. They just have to keep Skylark back, wait for that Darkseer play to come through, and then himself jump in with a black hole like that.
That's pretty much how it should be. Like, basically what just happened. I mean, it didn't even go as well as it could have for Mouz because they killed the Lina, and it, like, full healed 3 people. So they lose Madara instead of their void living through the team fight. I mean, obviously, you have to kill Kaiser, but... yeah, that was a very nice black hole. 4 heroes.
Yeah, it was a fool me once kind of situation because they got slapped by that vacuum ice path combination twice, and this time Enigma was like, alright, I don't need to get this black hole immediately. Now, the question is, can Planet Dog counterplay this now, since now they're waiting for the...
There's no counterplay.
I was gonna, how do you... Yeah, but like...
I think you have to catch them when
really,
they're out on the map.
really hard.
Like, you need to somehow establish, like, a good vision advantage, which against Night Stalker, which is really hard.
Yeah.
I guess, like, the best chance is to just smoke and hope that you know, you force Skylark to BKB and early on in the fight so we can't use it for black hole. It's like your best chance, I think.
I think if Lina stays out, she can actually kill the Enigma. I've seen that a few times. If you get like Ags and you have some right-click damage, you can actually kill, because they don't build that much HP on Enigma, especially if he's going to Refresher.
Yeah.
You could potentially die, especially with HAL damage. But I think that's looking a little bit further down the line when Lina gets her damage item and her attack range talent at 20.
Mid lane, Spartan in potential trouble. As their potential in a lot of trouble. 3-3 jumps in with the body blocks. They take him down. Nice start to someone to 3, but of course no follow-up from Mouz. And they will just let Spartan go down. Skylark 20 seconds until he has that black hole again. So along with the Chronos there's a lot in terms of potential for the high ground defense. We'll see what the plan is from Planet Dog. It doesn't look like they are going to try and force anything. Playing it safe. Roshan, not yet to see how long it's going to be until it's up. Bottom lane, Thug finds the space with that AC. Doing a lot with the split push. J4 has his eyes on him though. See if he can set something up. There will be a TP coming in from 3-3 on the Darkseer. They actually have enough control. No way. Maybe they'll drop the wall, but there's no further follow-up to keep that Quap in place. And Thug, a quick blink and a TP, he's out of there. A little bit of an ambitious wall.
That was really early. Nexus hasn't had plenty of time to continue tracking between a frame. 2 of his teammates were TPing onto that bot tier 2 tower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or they could have gone on the shrine. I don't know why they actually TP to the bot tier 2 tower. They should have had the Lina TP to the bot shrine. But
I think 1 TP to shrine, 1 TP to T2.
Yeah, the
was his Darkseer.
Darkseer came to the shrine.
But you'd rather have the Lina.
Yeah. I don't know. Bit of a misplay there as a team, as they don't get the kill.
I just think they have such few opportunities like that they're just jumping the gun on those opportunities.
Yeah.
Because you just don't want a team fight at this point. BKB Enigma is king, and he is Refresher at 1,000 gold.
Oh god. How to win this game if you're Planet Dog.
So, I mean, they need to make a play with the Darkseer where they get like at least 4 heroes, with the one that they don't get not being the Void or the Disruptor or the Enigma. It's hard if they try and do this.
Like this is something that Lycan lineups always have an issue with.
There are a lot of pings going on this smoke. Did that Radiant Ward see it? Yes.
Yeah.
It saw it. Okay, but so the problem was what?
It's just that Lycan wants to run at you, right? That's pretty much what the hero does.
But he cannot.
And you just cannot run at those heroes. It's not a thing. And the thing about Skylark this game is he can wait as long as he wants. He does not have to go in ever, unless the entirety of Dog are committed to the fight already. That's the main issue. So Skylark can always sit out.
Roche is up.
Well,
this might be what they're looking for.
This is good news for Planet Dog if they can get away with this quickly.
Oh, nice Eidolons.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Top tower is under attack.
That's an NP player right there.
I mean, they are in the pit. Whoa, no. Here comes Madara with the Chronosphere. Jump forward, does get 3 with the vacuum, but Skylark pots the BKB.
Oh, no.
Actually whiffs the black hole. They've lost the Disruptor. Swift Ending making a line for MNT. Yeah, actually getting blocked up by his own teammate there. At the same time, Kaiser seeing if he can get the catch onto Thug. It's not going to be the case. The chase continues up top as Swift Ending was able to find the Night Stalker. Madara jumping back. He can try a man fight. I mean, with the bashes and the Mask of Madness, he's doing a good job at it. Has the Shadow Blade, chases it down, gets the bash, and in fact, he gets the kill. That's going to be Swift Ending hitting the deck. But all things said and done, that definitely felt like it should have gone a lot better for Mouz.
I didn't even see what happened to the black hole.
He canceled it.
He cancelled it.
He like black holed and then maybe he decided like at the last second that he didn't want to black hole. So
Is he going to use his refresher? He spot it. Oh yeah, here they go. They don't know the refresher's up. This could be.
Oh, okay. So that he was like, oh no, look at me, I whiffed my black hole. Surprise! I have a refresher! Straight in, 4-man black hole! The bait is real! They're gonna hit the deck, Planet Dog. They've lost all of them. 3-3, no escape for the Darks here. What a play! You felt that was a misplay when he goes in. He's like, black hole, self-cancel. No, it was all a trap. They didn't know he had the full refresher. He comes in, it hits hard. What a mind game.
He's been playing the long con.
What a mind game.
It definitely wasn't an intentional cancel, I can tell you that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's all the mind. He knew.
How dare
Skylark
you
knew.
Skylark.
He wanted them to think there was no black hole.
I mean, you could still full channel the black hole, and then they still don't think you have one.
Yeah, but you want to make them think you're shit, Andy.
you're tilted. You're just like, oh,
all right. I'll go with it.
What a play.
I mean, they are going to be respawning soon. It's probably only 1 rack, right? There's tier 2 spawning bottom.
Only
1 rack.
Okay, yeah, only 1 rack. They got Alina, it's fine.
Oh! They don't have a Lycan though. And in fact, they may not have a leader either. Static Storm's there onto 2 as well. They're just falling apart now, Planet Dog. As they lose a third. Triple kill for Madara. None of them with buyback available on Planet Dog. A nice vacuum onto 4, but where's his friends? He's got no friends. He's got no follow-up. 3-3 doesn't have the combo that he wished for. They've lost 4. 3-3 trying to run his way as far as he can from this team.
Both the tier 2s are up, so they can't do any. Oh, what? Never mind. Scratch that.
They're going for the game. It's going to be over. There's no hope now in this series for Planet Dog as Mouz have ended it in beautiful style. A team that struggled for a while, but really on the rise now in these qualifiers. And I'm sure winning over a lot of fans at home. There we go again, trying with the vacuum, but Skylark pops his BKB, swags it off, and the team just beat down onto the Ancient. Applause all around as Mouz will take this second series of the playoffs here in the EU qualifiers. They'll be moving forward to play against Danish Bears next. So if you enjoyed what Mouz did here, don't go anywhere. We've got a Mousesports Danish Bears extravaganza after this one. But what a series, what a game. And some incredible plays there.
I think that their draft was insanely good.